Your love make me dance by myself now. Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Interleague baseball just about to get underway. Our starter in this one, Kodai Senga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches. Depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And now it's Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering upstairs.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Soto gets under it. And there's one down. So up next, Junior Caminero.
Number 13, Junior.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. 1 out, bases empty. And a foul ball.
Great sweeper.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Soto makes the play, and there's 2 away. This is empty, and now it's going to be Jonathan Aranda. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. There's a strike. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me tore up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me tore up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after just about ready to roll. And on the hill for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Foul ball there. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And about front for strike 3. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Shota, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Check swing called strike, and it's 1-1. Tucker makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of this same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Kansas City Royals.
So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Seth Lugo. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. That missed by a lot. And we're underway here in the home opener. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one the other way. Witt over to first. And an easy out to start the game. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Adley Rutschman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low, and that's ball one. That's down and in. Man at first, one away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner takes off, and that one lifted in the air, center field. Waters. And it's caught for the out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Back to first, and he's safe. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting third. Not shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Run scores easily, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. Play at the plate. Got him. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside.
Got it.
Throw to second. Out. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Missed with a changeup. 3-0. And that's ball 4. Tried another slurve, but couldn't find a zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Pasquantino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Fuck up the place.
Top of the second, and now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Lugo back to work. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. Hit in the air, left field. Blanco on the move, makes the catch. 1 down. So digging in, right Colton Cowser. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Waters makes the play, and there's 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg.
The third baseman.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a ball.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in on a dive. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. 3rd out. Welcome back. Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. The Royals improving by 30 wins may have surprised people around baseball. I think it's a good sign how disappointed they were being eliminated by the Yankees.
You know, Boog, they really believed they were good enough to keep playing in the ALCS and beyond. We'll need to see some more of that confidence this year if they want to make another run in the postseason.
To first, 1 up, 1 down. Drew Waters stands in.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Weimer steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
The count.
And ball 1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul ball.
Anybody? Hold on a second.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
One thing about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Out of the.
Quips it to Mountcastle, and that is the inning.
Is everybody?
Third inning, leading off, Cedric Mullins.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to put my headset on.
What's up, bro? Yep. Can you hear me?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Sweet. Thanks for supporting the channel.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Man, people keep brutalizing me and fastballs down. I just take them. I just lock up and freeze.
Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Seth Lugo throws the ball slow and slower.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul.
This will be the 6th. It's a 1-2 count, and this is the 6th pitch of the at-bat. 7th pitch.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
So what's up, man? You
Yeah,
talking to that girl still?
In the dirt.
Rhino?
On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out.
So you're going on a date with the same girl, or?
Over. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Cool.
Rounded out his first time up.
That's cool. Wham.
Rolled softly, but that goes
Wham,
foul.
wham, wham,
Kjerstad bats left, throws right. 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
Good to hear.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed to
feel
third, and he held up. 1 out, base is empty.
I don't know, sir. I'm just a creator, not a consumer.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Oh, get over his head. Damn.
play.
That would have been a fucking
So
double.
2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson.
Ah,
In the air, right field, Weimer.
There you go.
And
I can
that'll
hear
do
you.
it. And we're back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Dairon Blanco.
I can see that. I can see what I could do now.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
A pretty good game. I shouldn't have given up that first run.
On the ground, right side,
I mean,
Holiday.
Tosses
to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jonathan India at the plate.
I feel like the umpire
Reached
could
on
have
an
just put
infield
it there.
single his first time.
Hi.
That one inside. Look out.
Ha-hoo.
In the air, out towards right center.
It's like the less you
Calls it in
understand
for
it, the
out.
better the
And there's
umpire.
2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. RBI single his last time up.
They're like, what?
Headed towards the corner. And that's a
They're
foul
like,
ball.
does he have COPD? Is he clearing his lungs out? What, Pook?
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Are there any towels right there in the dryer, Rowie? Don't run in the garage with wet feet, please. He's pretty disciplined, man.
On the ground to third, and foul ball.
I got him with a cutter to top it, but foul ball.
Comes the 2-2.
Yeah, I'm sure he loved it.
Out to short. Oh, look at
Oh,
the
dude.
stop. To first.
Did I throw him out?
And
Nope.
save.
God damn, that's
Busted
a
it
fucking
down
Bobby
the
Witt
line for
Jr.
that infield single.
I made literally the best play I could
And
possibly
now the
make.
first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
It was Bobby.
There's
It
a
was
strike.
Bobby Witt Jr., dude. The only reason he was safe is because he's literally the
Kick in
fastest
pitch.
dude in the
Runner
league.
Goes up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
What?
Everything came together for him.
Chill. Did you check the dryer?
Sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole
Okay
lot of time
then,
for the
start
defenders to
there.
react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Thank you for that swing,
Swings
buddy.
and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1. On the ground to the left.
There's none in there. Okay.
Sends it to first. And they get
Here.
Perez for the out. And that ends the inning.
Yeah. Oof. Barely wiggled out of that fucking jam.
Back here in Kansas City.
Thank
as
God.
we
They
go to the
didn't give
top
the
of the fourth.
guy
Now the Orioles
opportunity to
catcher,
score. Yeah.
Adley Rutschman.
Be patient. Got it.
To third, Garcia.
You ground out on the first pitch.
Whips it to first.
Got it. Be
And a
patient.
quick out number 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1.
I know. I can't take that pitch. There's just no way I could take that pitch.
There's a swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away.
Yep.
Top half of inning number 4.
Oh,
On the
that
ground,
was-
right
look at
side.
this pitch. He got exactly what he wanted out of it.
Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Good arm
Yeah,
side
it's
run to
a
that same
sinker,
side
and it
hitter right
just
there.
didn't-
Very
I didn't barrel
difficult to
it.
put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Ooh,
And
that's
first offering is fouled
way out in
off.
front of that shit. Kai, let the girls change. It's way out in front of it.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Hit it again. Can you close the door for me, buddy? So AJ doesn't sneak out. All right. One run homer here. Nope.
And down on
Get
strike.
called out on strike. What I get for
Bottom
being
of the
patient.
inning, and to the plate for Kansas City.
Be
Freddie
patient.
Fermin.
I'm just kidding, dude. Oh no, I hung that pitch. I hung that pitch so bad. He did. Just the double though.
Safe at second with a
I
leadoff double.
feel fortunate that it was
Went up
only
there
a
looking
double.
to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone.
Started
He was
the
clearly
fucking
ready
inning.
to jump all over it.
Oh,
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kerstead.
I got the first
And
out
makes
in one
the
pitch,
grab.
so that helps.
And there's one away. Joey Weimer digs in now.
Yeah, I get it. Oh,
Ripped on a line.
shit!
Dives and he can't hang on. Fermin rounds third, headed for the plate.
Come on, relay it,
Relay
bitch.
throw.
Got it.
And he's in there. As
No,
a
yeah, I
run
did,
scores.
but I still scored the run. That was
Any
unbelievable.
better than that.
God
That pretty
damn
much
it,
split
bro.
the zone down the middle. and
No,
those
I
are the
thought I
ones where
did.
You gotta make them pay.
Now at the plate,
No, I thought I got him at the
Michael
plate.
Garcia. Swing and a fly ball in the air out
Send
towards
him.
right center
Oh, you're
field.
done.
Squeezes it. Runner tagging from
Oh,
third.
smart
Maybe
man.
bluffing there as he returns to
Kaika,
third.
are you good?
So the Royals batting order
Okay.
turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. In the first pitch misses for ball one.
Wow.
Fastball almost got him there.
Not showing great command so far.
We got
This
some
at-bat,
steak
2-0 count. He's got to execute here,
And
or
some
this
fish
could
and
get
some potatoes.
2 outs.
From Sprout.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and
Yeah,
that
this is
last
it.
one.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's inside.
Safe at second, and
This at-bat
easily
is
steals the
crucial.
bag. Traffic on the bases with one already in.
Let's see if I
Here
can
in the
tempt
bottom
him
of
with
the
a
fourth.
fastball out of the zone.
Yeah, swing and a miss,
That's what I'm
and
talking
that's
about.
strike one.
Yeah, I don't think
drop
anyone's
one of
got
these
good
in
numbers
here.
swinging at pitches in that location.
Yeah, we're out of the
Lifted
inning.
in the
Hell
air.
yeah.
Henderson sizing this one up. And
The
he makes
one
the
run that
catch.
scored shouldn't have
And the
scored, but
inning
oh well.
is
Yeah.
over.
Unfortunately, he's got to be upset with that result.
New inning getting started.
Yeah, no,
And
I-
into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
And dude, I
Back to work.
almost threw him out at the plate too. Like that was pretty fucking close. Ah,
And foul ball.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's
slow,
been tough
get
for them
down.
to make
No,
contact at
I got
times.
him.
And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Jordan
Yeah.
Westberg will hit next. That's out to center field.
so
makes the
close
grab.
to roping
2
me,
down.
dude. That is so close.
Here's a speed threat, Jackson Holiday.
So close. So close. That's all right. I'm timing it. You better go to the pen soon.
Hit
Get
on
in
the
there.
ground to short.
No
And
way he
it
catches that.
finds
All right,
its
cool.
way through
I
for
was
a
gonna
hit.
say I was gonna split.
And that extends the inning for Cedric Mullins.
Yeah. Dr. Phillips, the one I've been to.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
2 outs. That one
I'm
fouled
well
off.
aware.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times
Ooh.
in the game. He needs to
Picked off.
pick
Yes,
his
sir.
spot very wisely.
Nice. You still gotta take a shower though, bud. Hey, is the water still on out there?
That one just misses.
Ooh, I should have got
And
rung up on
is
that.
ball one.
Like on, open, on.
Battling here as he fouls it
Should've
away.
swung at that, but at least I fouled it off.
Runner on the go. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Knocks that
Oh,
one away, and we'll do it again.
yeah,
I
he
wouldn't
tried to
throw him
blow
another
a
breaking
heater
ball.
past me
Try to
too.
go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
All right,
Next
all
pitch
right.
is outside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Pitched out in a 2-2 count, bro. You're going to force yourself into a 3-2 count? Wow. Oh, no swing. No swing. No swing. Oh! Come on. Yeah, he rung me up. They said I swung. I did.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Mullins makes the catch, and there's one down.
He gave me a quick out, though.
Salvador Perez getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the move. And that one pulled foul.
No.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a comp.
Runner goes again. Pitch is low.
2 strikes.
Got it.
The throw. Tag.
Let's go. You can't run on Rutschman, bro. What's wrong with you?
Last half of inning number 5.
Yeah, bro. It's Adley Rutschman. He's got the best pop time ever, I think. It did. Okay. It's getting late, so.
Inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I have to see if he'll chase high heat. Oh no!
Line drive.
Oh, I hung it, dude. I got lucky. Whew. Lucky.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium. All
Lucky,
set for the top
lucky,
of the 6th.
lucky.
Now the left
Yeah,
fielder,
I'm saying I
Heston
got super
Kjerstad.
lucky. Oh! Stay fair.
Right
Stay
field.
fair. No chance that ball stays fair. Damn it.
And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ooh, that fucking curveball. Look at that goddamn curveball you just threw me, dude. That was cool.
And that's down and away.
No, I almost swung it at. He threw it way in, but since I was keyed up looking for it, I almost auto swung it. Damn, he threw the fastball right down the middle. I just took it.
You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Who does that? Oh, that's gonna get caught. God damn it! Fucking rope.
One up, one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But
fucking Adam
should
ball,
be lined
dude.
up good enough to get to the finish line.
No, and then I fucking ground out with him. Yeah, I'm just getting no results. No results.
Over the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oh.
And that is out of play.
He's been going after these
guys like he's winning 2-0, but I can't imagine he feels super comfortable when he's
throwing
pitching.
the ball very well right now.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Look at that little professional hit job there.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way.
Adley Rutschman rearing his ugly head again.
It kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Come on, man.
Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Mountcastle stands in now and reaches strike 1.
That was my pitch to hit. All right. Didn't chase. That a boy. Trying to get me fishing here.
Next pitch is
Two
slider.
straight sliders out there, dude. Come
With
on.
the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Ooh, that could have been strike 3.
3-2 down.
Oh!
That's hard hit.
That's going to be caught. That's going to be caught. God damn it, dude.
And that is... Well, we go bottom 6, and now Freddie
No
Freddie.
fucking love, bro. I'm getting no love, bro.
Fermin in his second season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground right side.
And I've really been pitching my ass off, dude. It's not like I feel like I've hit more balls square than he has.
Drew Waters.
Yeah, fucking lasers right at
He
people.
went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, apparently
There's a foul ball.
Nah, it was fine. That one right there? Oh, he fucking wanted to chase that one, dude. He fucking flinched. No.
Stays alive.
Done. I already did it. By the time you were saying that, the ball was on its way.
One
Change
down,
it up
base
here.
is
We'll
empty.
change up, down, and away. See ya. Oh no, I hung
Bounce
it.
it off, still
Oh god, I
1-2.
fucking hung it. Woo! Got away with it. Now we're going back at his back foot. Because there was a change up. Yeah, that's the only reason he didn't fucking destroy it. See ya. Ah.
Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
All right. Here we go.
And there's a ball.
He took it. I'm throwing the sinker down and away. I haven't thrown that pitch all day. Yeah.
And he hits a ground ball
Topped
right
it.
side.
Topped it. Yeah, but he
Throws
topped the
first
next
in
pitch right in the
time.
ground.
He
So.
made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Weimer steps in for the Royals. Swing and a slow roller.
Woo.
Handles,
Man, that
throws
is
to first.
a great way
Royals
to get a
second.
fucking extra inning out of a tired
And we're
pitcher.
back.
That is a grinding start right there, bro. Give up 8 hits. Yeah, he's done for the day. He's going to his
All set for the
bullpen.
start of the inning. And now here is
7th inning.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Yeah, the problem is that he went with a lefty. I've got a lefty dominant fucking
On the ground at
lineup.
first, and it goes just foul.
Oh
That one
man, he
inside,
almost
and it's
dropped
2-1.
the fucking slider front door on me. Oh,
Check swing, did he go? Yes,
dude,
he
they're
did.
calling everything. This fucking umpire must have a resi.
Up the
Oh,
middle,
come on,
and he
okay.
knocks it down.
Finally, something
No
goes my
play,
way.
that's an infield single.
Thought he was just gonna fucking scoop that and throw it to first.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Check
Ah,
swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Now this team is definitely
You
looking for a
fucking
big swing
beast.
of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the
Oh.
very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a
Oh,
swing and a miss.
God,
One out.
lucky shit.
And next for the
Now
Orioles,
we
Jordan
can fucking play
Westburg.
ball, buddy.
Ball 1
Woo,
low.
what a take.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
I'm looking down there for that pitch too.
Comes in
Oh,
for a
front door
strike.
slider,
Good
huh?
approach
Good
right
pitch.
there. You
Let's
want to
see
get
a
something
strike.
just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
Up and in, and
Hey,
it's
behind
2
the
and
count,
1.
buddy. Great pitch to be. Oh, get in
and
there.
He grounds one back up the middle. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Got a couple of hits. Couple of fucking dudes on
They've
board.
got something going on here.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
Everybody
That's
back.
not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an
Fuck,
infielder. You know
dude.
they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Fucking doing it.
Cedric Mullins now at the plate.
I popped up a bunch. I popped up a bunch.
Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3.
Because it works for me, and it's lefty v lefty. And those dudes are super fast. The ones I was bunting with. Damn, bro. This bullpen is fucking decimated.
So a new arm out of the
Doing my
bullpen
best
for the
here.
Orioles, Andrew Kittredge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Later, dude.
And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Blanco stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Just off the inside edge. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Jonathan India. That's towards center. Mullins hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Spin throw. That's one. On to first. Inside.
No.
Double play. Here's Adley Rutschman.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Weimer settles under it. And
Damn it.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Cionel Perez comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First pitch, and he just misses. Missed inside with the curve.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip him.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Highlight throw there. Safe. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive. Base hit right field. Here comes Witt around third.
couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And that one fouled off. In the dirt, and now it's even 1-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come.
Swung on, belted. Cowser hustling after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run scores from second, and he's there with a double.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
For me, now at the plate as he swings through strike one. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No
swing and a ball
way.
popped in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Here comes Perez around third, and they tag him out. So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Drew Waters. Ground ball right side. Holiday throws to first. Got him.
Send him.
And now the
Send
right
everybody
fielder,
else,
Joey
dude.
Weimer. Check swing, no appeal. Now a check swing, but he held up. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it
Hit
to
on your
Mountcastle,
horse.
and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
It's illegal.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Bubich back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first.
Frustrating game,
Now
dude.
one gone in the ninth.
Welcome, you were number 2.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. One for 3. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Looking to start something with 1 gone. First pitch is in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one's in there. Getting out 1-2. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging. And the Orioles down to their final out. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles.
I'm almost done with this game, and then it's time to go home.
Strikeout. And that drops in for a strike. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Ramon Laureano trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Oh, one of the viewers beat me.
This could end it. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering misses down and away. Got it. And that'll do it. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chung. Thanks for joining us.